ladies, let's have a brutally honest conversation. Is there a secret rulebook that says the moment we turn 60, we are supposed to chop our hair off and fade into the background? Society whispers, be invisible. Today we say, absolutely not. I know the struggle. You wake up, the volume is gone, and gravity has changed your jawline. It's biology, not your fault. But ask yourself, are you cutting your hair because you want to, or because you feel you have to hide? Here is the truth. Your hair bits is a non-surgical facelift. When done right, it lifts your cheekbones and brightens your eyes better than any needle ever could. We are not here to look 25. We are here to be the most radiant version of 60. Let's walk through 3 iconic style strategies that will change how you see yourself starting today. Are you ready to reclaim your confidence? Let's dive in. To really own our look, ladies, we have to change our mindset before we change our haircut. It's not just about scissors and combs, it's about how you feel when you look in the mirror every morning. Let's walk through 3 iconic strategies that I like to call style architectures. 1. Strategy 1. The Power Pixie. It's not giving up, it's lifting up. I hear this so often and it breaks my heart. Women tell me, I'm just going to chop it all off because it's easier, or I'm too old for anything else. Oh, honey. Please erase that thought right now. As a style expert, I don't see the pixie cut as a utility. I see it as a sculpture. Think about it. As we gracefully move past 60, gravity starts to do its work. A beautifully cut pixie removes all that heavy, excess weight that drags our features down. It literally lifts the observer's eye up, focusing on your sparkling eyes and your cheekbones rather than the jawline or neck area that might be losing a bit of firmness. But here is the secret to keeping it elegant: softness. You want to avoid those harsh, military-style buzz cuts. Ask your stylist for soft edges, wispy bits that gently hug your ears and the nape of your neck. That is the difference between looking severe and looking sophisticated. I have a dear friend, Susan, back in Ohio. She was 62 and terrified that short hair would make her face look too round. But we convinced her to try a long pixie with sweeping bangs. The moment she spun around in that chair, she told me, I feel like I just grew 2 inches taller. She walked out of that salon with her head held high. That is the power we are looking for. Now, maybe you aren't quite ready to go that short, and a hat is perfectly fine. Let's talk about the perfect middle ground, Joan, too. The anti-gravity bob. Let's be real about biology for a second. We all know that after menopause, our hair texture changes. It tends to get a little thinner. If you keep thin hair long and stick straight, it just lies flat against your head. And unfortunately, it acts like an arrow pointing right at our smile lines. This is where the layered bob comes in to save the day. I call it the anti-gravity cut. The magic word here is layers. By cutting invisible layers into the hair, we create natural volume right at the crown. It's a brilliant optical illusion that makes your face look slimmer and more lifted. And my best advice: put down the flat iron. Embrace soft waves. A little bit of movement adds life and softness to our features, balancing out the angles that come with age. Imagine a gentle breeze is always blowing through your hair. That is the look of vitality. But wait, I know some of you are thinking, but I love my long hairs. Well, good news. You don't have to cut it. 3. Strategy 3. The Silver Queen. The luxury of length. Who made up the rule that women over 60 can't have long hair? Let's break that rule today. Long hair at our age is a symbol of absolute luxury. But there is one golden rule: quality over quantity. Long, stringy, damaged hair will age you faster than anything else. But a mane of healthy silver hair, that is stunning. Think about a sleek, low ponytail or a classic French chignon bun at the nape of the neck. It screams New York elegance. And ladies, if you are transitioning to grey, own it. Don't dye it pitch black just to hide. Treat that silver like it's platinum. Keep it shiny, keep it polished. That isn't looking old. That is looking expensive. On for the final touch, accessories and attitude. Finally, no matter which of these 3 paths you choose, remember your best supporting actors, your accessories. As our faces soften, we can afford to be bolder with our choices. A pair of statement glasses or some beautiful large earrings can frame your face perfectly. They bring balance and show the world that while you may be older, you are certainly not invisible. You are here, you are vibrant, and you are beautiful. Whether you choose the freedom of a pixie, the lift of a bob, or the luxury of long silver strands, remember this: there is no single formula. Style is simply the language you use to tell your life story. Please never forget that 60 is not the sunset of your life. It is your golden hour. The only approval you need is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Choose the hair that makes you smile, not the one your neighbor thinks is appropriate. Now, I want to hear from you too. Where are you on this journey? Are you ready for the big chop to find freedom? Or are you embracing your length with pride? Share your story in the comments below. We are building a sisterhood here, not just a channel. And if you are ready to take the next step in your style evolution, consider joining our family by clicking subscribe. You won't want to miss our next conversation, where we will unlock the fashion secrets that instantly take years off your look. Until then, stay beautiful and stay bold.